Coaches, looking for a few wrinkles out of the hero formation? Stay tuned. Alright coaches, welcome back to the 92 Meshgroup channel, your home on YouTube for the air raid offense. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend, and I thought I would do an interesting type of video today. I had a guy hit me up on Twitter asking me about Hero and Halo and some of the things that we like to do out of that. So I thought, hey, let's look at 4 ways to move the ball out of Hero today. And if you like videos like this and this is things that you're kind of interested in, we'd love if you subscribe to the channel and join our community. Make sure you hit the little bell down there so you know when we come live. And we're really trying to get back on more of a regular schedule as we get towards the end of the season and everybody gets pumped up for the off season. Speaking of the off season, we're really excited to announce that we have a venue now for Air Raid Nation 2020. It'll be at the Homewood Suites here in Fayetteville on May the 8th and the 9th, and we're really excited. We've got Coach Mummy coming in and really working on some other guys that I know and have offered to come, and some of the YouTubers who are out there are going to be there as well, and really excited about it. And stay tuned to the website 92meshgroup.com for more information, and when registration opens, we're going to have about 100 seats available, so we're really excited about that. Also like to thank our Patreons who've joined the effort to keep this cost down. I don't want to have to charge, $90 for a clinic, because I want it to be done right. I don't want anybody to have to pay for anything if they're presenting and things like that, and I want to make sure everybody gets something when they come and those kind of things. So looking for sponsors, and really appreciate our Patreons who have joined us. If you'd like to do that, there will be a link in the video as well for you could help us out with that, because all the money from Patreon is going straight to the clinic. All right, so let's jump into the video. So today we're going to look at our hero formation. And for us, hero just tells us H is going to the strong side. And I've got 4 little plays that I like to look at out of hero, and they involve short motion, which is pretty neat. A little zip motion, Z in. And so we're going to bring Z in here and usually snap the ball right behind Y into that area. And the first play is kind of the old school, quick pitch deal, where we just take it and we do a little shuffle toss out there and try to get the edge. So that's the first one. That's just the zip toss, or the hero zip toss. We do that from time to time, depending. You can also do that and run your outside zone if you don't want to add another run, because you know how we feel about CBA. But I don't really think that has a whole lot to do with practice time. It's not something that if you put in, you're taking out of something else. The other one is kind of, we bring them in and then we just release them up the field. And we'll outside release here. We'll cut and let's just draw a 3-4 up just for giggles here. But what we'll do is we'll base him, double team to the backside, go here, pull, kick, and then he's gonna roll. And then we'll run a little H counter like that, off of our counter play. And then our 2 pass plays out of hero that are pretty neat is we like to run mesh with the short motion, which is pretty neat. And so what we do with that, because Y runs corner routes in his repertoire, that's a big word, repertoire. Y runs corners in his 8-call package, so it's not like it's a new route for him. So what we do is we bring Z in, and Z sets the mesh with X like that, and so you get zip mesh out of that, so that you get 92 Y, and Y tells is going to run the 4-step corner on that. And then lastly, this is kind of like the little play action off of this deal is I like to call Z sail. Is the same thing. We'll bring Z in. We've brought him in. We've run we've run a couple of tosses off of that gig. We've run the counter. We ran mesh a couple times, and then we're gonna do this right here. We'll bring Z in, snap it. He's gonna release. Y's gonna run the take 2, and then we can we'll just play action this. He'll go out in the flat after he chips, maybe if you're having a hard time, and we'll come off that play action and run sail. on the front side of that. So that's kind of 4 little plays that are pretty quick. You don't have to add anything special. You're just changing them a little bit of a movement and those kind of things. And you know, a lot of you guys are in 2-back systems, which is great. You know, if you know, whatever you feel comfortable in. One of the most common messages I get from guys is, hey coach, my head coach will not come out of this. How can we incorporate principles? And just remember, you know, it's not about the playbook, you know, in this air raid stuff. You know, I get questions about plays all the time. I mean, look, there's a lot of great plays and a lot of great offenses, but remember, air raid is rep driven, you know, and that's important. And hey, listen, if you want to learn more about this kind of stuff, and if you want to you know, get deeper into it, you know, we got a great sale going on right now. We're still going to honor our Appalachian State sale. Yosef, 50% off. We'll do that until the next game. And, you know, so get your system now. And remember, if you join the system, you get an automatic membership to the jobs board. And that thing is going to start heating up here in a little bit with guys starting to make moves and things like that. Hey, listen, I really appreciate you guys coming in and checking in on us. Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram. And, you know, as always, spin it to win.